A long time ago, there was a poor farmer. He lived in a small village. He had a beautiful wife. They lived in a small house. The roof had holes. When it rained, water came inside. The floor was just dirt, but the farmer was happy. He loved his wife very much. Every morning he woke up early. He smiled when he saw his wife. Then he went to work in the fields. He worked from sunrise to sunset. He worked in the hot sun. He worked in the rain. He never stopped working. His wife stayed at home. She didn't cook much. She didn't clean much. She sat in front of a mirror. She brushed her long hair. She put cream on her face. She wanted to look beautiful. One day, the farmer said to her, "Come with me today. I need your help in the fields." She laughed. "Your hands are for work," she said. "My hands are for beauty." The farmer felt sad, but he didn't say anything. He just went to work. Days passed. Weeks passed. Months passed. One night, they sat down to eat dinner. The wife said, "I'm tired of this life. Look at me. I'm beautiful. I need better things. Why don't you make more money? Buy me nice clothes, buy me perfume. Everyone in the village says we are poor." The farmer put down his food. "I'm doing my best," he said quietly. "It's not enough," she said. She looked away. After that day, the farmer worked even harder. He took extra jobs. He carried bags at the market. He fixed fences. He did anything to earn more money. He came home very late. He was always tired. His hands hurt from working. But his wife never asked, "How was your day?" She only asked, "Did you bring money?" One morning, the wife didn't get out of bed. Her face was very pale. "I feel weak," she said. The farmer ran to buy medicine, but he didn't have much money. He stayed with her. He gave her food. He held her hand. Days passed. She didn't get better. One night, she said his name softly. He sat next to her. She smiled a little. "I'm so tired," she said. Then her hand fell. She stopped breathing. She was dead. The farmer was broken. He didn't eat. He didn't sleep. He sat next to her body. His eyes were red from crying. The neighbors came. "You must bury her now," they said. "No," the farmer said. "Not yet. I can't." That night, he looked up at the sky. "Gods, please help me," he said. "Bring her back. I'll give you anything." The next morning, he made a decision. He sold everything: his tools, his animals, all his pots and blankets. He used the money to buy a small boat. "I will find the gods," he said to himself. "They can bring her back." He put her body carefully in the boat. Then he sailed down the river. Days passed. Nights passed. He sailed through big storms. He sailed through hot sun. He sailed through thick fog. He couldn't see anything. Then one morning the fog disappeared. In front of him was a very tall mountain. The top touched the clouds. "This is the place," he said. He picked up his wife's body. He started walking up the mountain. It was very heavy. His legs shook. But he didn't stop. Halfway up the mountain, he saw an old man. The old man was sitting on a rock. "Are you a god?" the farmer asked. The old man smiled. Why did you come here?" The farmer told him everything. He told him about his wife's beauty. He told him about her sickness. He told him about her death. He told him about his long journey. "You are a good husband," the old man said. "But why do you want her back?" The farmer's voice broke. "She is everything to me. Please bring her back." The old man thought for a moment. "All right," he said. "I will tell you a secret. Put 3 drops of your blood in her mouth. She will live again. But remember this. If she does something wrong, remind her. Tell her she lives because of your blood." The farmer didn't wait. He cut his finger. 3 drops of blood fell into her mouth. Her eyes opened. She took a deep breath. "Where am I?" she said. The farmer cried with joy. He held her tight. "You're back. That's all that matters." They walked down the mountain. They returned to the river. But now they had nothing. No home, no food, no money. The wife looked around the empty boat. "How will we live now?" she thought. They stopped at a busy port. The farmer went to the market to buy food. His wife stayed on the boat alone. She watched the port. Children ran and played. Merchants sold their goods. Big ships carried boxes. She could smell spices and bread. She felt lonely and tired. Then a rich man walked by. He saw her on the boat. He stopped. He was tall. He wore fine clothes. He had gold rings on his fingers. He wore a fancy hat. He smiled at her. "You are very beautiful," he said. "Why are you here alone? Come with me. I can give you everything you want." She looked at him. Her heart beat fast. She thought about her poor life. She thought about the hard work. She thought about having no money. For a moment, she imagined a different life. Soft beds, beautiful clothes, no problems. She didn't think about the farmer. She didn't think about his love. She didn't think about his sacrifice. She climbed out of the boat. She stepped onto the dock. She followed the rich man to his big ship. They sailed away. When the farmer came back, she was gone. He searched everywhere. He asked everyone, but nobody knew where she was. 1 year passed. One day the farmer was in the marketplace. He saw her. She wore silk clothes. She had heavy jewelry. She looked more beautiful than before. He walked up to her. "Come home," he said. She laughed. "Home? With you? I have everything I want now." The farmer's voice shook. "Remember," he said, "you live because of 3 drops of my blood." She smiled coldly. "Do you want them back?" The farmer looked at her. Yes. She took a needle. She poked her finger. 3 drops of blood fell to the ground. Suddenly, her face became pale. Her hands shook. She couldn't breathe. She fell to the ground. Then something strange happened. Her body became smaller and smaller. Her arms turned into thin wings. Her mouth turned into a sharp needle. She became the very first mosquito, and from that day, mosquitoes fly around at night. They look for human blood. They are still trying to become beautiful again.